still vote for McCain and Palin this election? Like, how much? Like, it has got to be coursing through you to be like, well, our country is dying, but I don't want to give up my prejudices. No. What the fuck? I used to live in Germany, and I'm Alaskan. And it was awesome, because I could get away with anything. I could steal a baby off a train. And they'd be like, no, he's Alaskan, I think that's a cultural thing. Fucking anything. Like, I could probably just go up to the Prime Minister, and they'd be like, whoa, excuse me, is this not how we do things here? I don't know where you're from? Like, fucking anything. It was awesome, and it was hysterical. Until about a month ago, when Sarah Palin started getting away with the same fucking thing. And it got to be so much less funny. Like, people are like, oh, she doesn't know shit, but like, she's from Alaska! I'm from Alaska! I have as much foreign policy experience as she has. Because I can see Russia from my house. I don't know if you guys watched the debate. This being Wesleyan, I'm assuming no, because there's not available. Maybe it's a cost, whatever. Yeah. So, my favorite part of the debate was, Biden would get a question, like, Senator Biden, how do you feel about the economic situation in America? He'd be like, well, irresponsible lending practices combined with the subprime mortgage crisis have resulted in a fundamental weakening of the American economy, and it's going to take some pretty prudent spending to get us back into a secure location. All right, Governor Palin, same to you. Well, sometimes when you're out playing rough, you scrape your knee, and you gotta get up and put your boots back on. And she's right. I didn't think about that. She's totally fucking right. It's the boots, is what it is. What was funny is that she was the mayor of Wesleyan, and when she was running for office in Alaska, they were like, we were like, I was like, fuck everybody. She's the mayor of Wesleyan. Does she have the experience needed to govern Alaska? We didn't think she was qualified to govern the second least populous state in the country. Like, it was the same question, and somehow she just like marches on to the national stage. Oh, the other question that I thought was just awesome during the debate, which you, again, may or may not have watched, was they asked both her and Biden how they felt about gay marriage. You guys are against gay marriage? I don't know. What's up? And so she's like, well, I have some very dear friends who would disagree with me. Some very dear friends who I know disagree with me. We know what you're saying. You know a gay person, fine. That's, like, that doesn't count. That's not, okay, you're still a bitch. Like, you know a gay person and you're gonna do something like, oh, that's cool, I guess. What? No. But, I honestly do feel pretty sorry for homosexuals. This is true. I do feel sorry for them because they will never know the joy that is abortion. Apparently Palin's daughter won't either. But how does the woman keep getting away with this shit? It's ridiculous. Like, is it because she's pretty? I mean, I guess that's cool. Like, she's running with, I call it tight knit sweater campaign. Like, I don't have to answer questions. I smile nicely. But it's weird because we have this double standard for attractive people, and it happens all the time. Like, you see it in relationships, you'll see like a guy be like, oh man, dude, she's awesome. Dude, I'm just so happy that I'm with her. She's intelligent, and she's smart, and you're like, wait, no, I've met her. You're lying. Like, I know this person. The same thing, like a girl will be talking about a guy, and she'll be like, no, yeah, I just feel like he's just such a nice guy. And you turn over, he's like, what's up, bitch? Like, all he's doing is like lowering the gas mileage of your car. Like, he's not really doing much for you. I'm gonna do something extremely unprofessional, which I always do, which is pull out my list, because I always get lost. Okay. The other thing that that I've noticed, like, around campus, I've had it more last year than this year for some reason, is, do you guys ever have this, like, inadvertent stalking? That, like, you meet somebody at a party, and you're like, hey, what's up? That's cool. No, it's good to know you. Like, I'm glad to meet you. And then, like, the next day, you're, like, having breakfast in the Uzan, and, like, they're like, oh, hi again. Oh, it's good to see you. And then you're, like, in Olin studying, and they're, like, across the table from you, and you're like, why are you still here? Like, hi, I'm not here. And then you're watching them shower, and it just, like, it's really awkward. That's the other thing. I lick my lips a lot, because my mouth gets dry. Have you guys had to, like, licking your lips at, like, just a really inopportune moment? Like, the other day I was walking down towards Broad Street, and I, like, looked up and licked my lips, like, and there was a girl right in front of me. What do you do there? Like, you can't take back licking your lips. That's not, there's no, like, gesture. Fuck, she thinks I'm a creeper. Oh my god, I'm so creepy right now. Sometimes, yeah, relationships are just, like, it's interesting, it's kind of hard. You know, every once in a while you meet a girl and she seems really nice and you get to talking, and then she says something like, you know, what do you think we should name our kids? And you gotta knife her, that's it. You gotta knife a crazy bitch, don't stay, you have to go. She will be with you forever, just knife and get out. Funny thing is, like, once you actually, like, naming your kids, I've decided what I do want to name. If I have a daughter, I've always thought that, like, girls with guys' names are cute. Like Alex or Chris, like, that's kind of cute, like. But I don't want people to think my daughter's cute, because, like, I don't want my daughter to get fucked, like, that's it. So I'm gonna give her a guy's name, but it's gonna be Walter. And it'll be great, because people will, like, try to, like, make it cute. Like, all of her friends, like, hey, Wal-T? Wal? What's up, Wal? Hey, Wal? That's awesome. People are like, well, they'll just call her by her middle name. Yeah, try fucking Roger. So, they won't. And I'm gonna have a hyphenated last name, and I want to marry somebody who's, like, vastly ethnically different from myself, so it's like Walter Roger Sutliff Rodriguez. And my daughter will die a spinster. And I'm okay with that.